I'm Adeola Babatunde. Welcome to another edition of Pathway to Success. Today's lecture is titled, You Are Not a Failure. With many disasters striking left and right, is it any wrong that you may begin to think bad things about yourself? Your boss criticizes you. No matter how many hours you work, you can't get everything done on time. The lover who once made you smile now only seems to harp at you. Your families are also making things worse by putting out how you've been less than perfect. You will appreciate the fact that we have some families who are much more willing to let you know that you've not lived up to their expectations. People on the street can tell you about how you look and the things you're not doing well. Anywhere you look, there's someone pointing out what is wrong with you. Your looks don't measure up. Your career is not where you want it to be. Relationships fall apart around you. Family is nightmare. Money is problem. Nothing is the way it's supposed to be. And people are eager to let you know that you've greatly disappointed them. After hearing this over and over again, so many people start to believe that they are somehow flawed. They buy into this constant pecking at you, even people with the best self-esteem. Slowly it gets to you and you wither inside, thinking probably you're a failure. You come to think that if everyone is saying that you're a failure, maybe, just maybe in reality you're a failure. I'll tell you this. Feeling this way can make you cringe when you look at yourself in the mirror. This can cast a shadow on everything you do in life if care is not taken. Do you feel like you fail every day? As hard as you work, do you seem to get nowhere? Is it common for everything around you to go wrong? You may be fighting to keep your head above water, but all you hear is criticism from other people. What happens is that after a while, you begin to hear that criticism from yourself. You adapt it as your own. This little voice on the inside haunts you and is telling you that you're not good enough. The more people pile on you, the worse you feel. You feel like there's something wrong with you, and you may find yourself apologizing for not being good enough. You're sorry that you can't lose weight. You're sorry that your spouse had an affair. You're sorry that you married somebody that beats you. You're sorry that your children did something wrong. You're sorry that you cannot get a better job. Though you may not consider such thoughts to be harmful, thinking so little about yourself can do a lot of harm to you. I don't know whether you are aware of this. When you are stressed, there's every tendency that you become ill after a while. Your body is saying to you, hey, you need to take a break. This is what can happen when you allow other people's negativity to color the way you see yourself. There are a lot of demands on you. It's no wonder you can't get everything done perfectly. Who is a Superman or a Superwoman? The answer is nobody. There's no person on this planet Earth that can satisfy everyone. It's not possible. So, allowing other people's negativity to color the way you see yourself is one thing you want to avoid. The danger of allowing it to happen to you is so great. Not only that, if you think you're a failure, the cycle will repeat itself. If you have abusive parents or spouse, have you noticed that when they criticize you, you mess up? If your boss is difficult, you tend to be clumsy and make mistakes. Of course, this gives people the opportunity to continue to criticize you, and you see yourself just the way they've seen you. Failure, that's just all you're going to hear and all you're going to think about. When you accept such nonsense, you give your self-control away. This will make you feel even worse. In short, it will break you. No matter how many people tell you that you didn't measure up, don't let that color the way you see yourself. If you make mistakes, then you make mistakes. That doesn't make you anything less than wonderful. You are not a failure. If you had a job that didn't work out, then just see it as a learning experience. If you stay in the negativity and let it color you, you've been defined by something other than you. You need to define yourself. This is the only way you can find true happiness. I would like to know if this lecture has been of any impact to you. Please send your mail to info@adeolababatunde.com. You can get this lecture and all other lectures of Pathway to Success by visiting adeolababatunde.com. Thank you.